Oh, I just needed one hole.
Oh my God.
This is my hole. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You ever cooked chicken in a tornado before? Not sure shit happened until today. All right, so here we are, PGA Superstore. We're getting into golf, y'all. So first and foremost, I haven't golfed since high school. So now we're gonna go get a starter bag, get the few things that we need, and go find a local golf course to go see if I still got it. Ugh. I should probably throw these in the back. Alrighty, so we just went and picked up the golf clubs, as you can see from the PGA Superstore. And so now we have a golf course that is, I think it's called Brookfield Hills Golf Course or something. Stay tuned, let's see what happens next. First hit, here we go. I have no clue where it's at. Oh! I went over the green. You know, sometimes I just don't know my own strength. Dude, I fucking crank that shit. Here we go.
You don't have to crush it.
Oh, I do. See, I really wanted the angle of approach here.
Oh, that works. You're on the green.
Okay, we're only 2 over right now. We're doing good. See that sick drift? Oh, I just needed one hole. That sounded horrible. I just needed one hole to warm back up. All right, I'll take this.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh no.
We're done. We're fucking done. It's like an inch from the freeway.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Oh my God.
I'm getting it back real good right now.
Stay in.
Call this the reach around. You didn't see that. This is my hole. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Please, don't let me kill someone today.
Oh my, that is amazing. It might come short. Oh.
There's no better place to have a great pee than right next to this view. It's taken 3 holes and we're almost back. So the trick is actually, the more holes that you take, the better that you get.
Ooh.
We're gonna go 9. Oh, was low.
You thought you had it perfect, and that's when you overthink.
That was really wise advice. When you intend to be straight, sometimes you just hook up and go not straight. That's life advice. See, we're learning a lot about golf out here and the rules of life and society. I think after that, I'm gonna dye my hair purple and we'll see what happens next.
Oh my, Ian. That was great.
It's all because we found that lucky ball. Fuck that ball. That ball is not lucky. We might save this ball. We'll see what happens. Okay, I turn left now. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna jump this. That's why they put it there.
I don't think we should do it.
Pretty sure we're gonna jump it.
Oh my God.
There's You think I was going to?
There was a chance, but no.
Money. Money. That was 160, 170 yards with a 9. I love how we came out here for total fuckery, and now we're actually getting serious. I could say I'm loving the game of golf right now. I'm gonna need you to rewind that because that ball was doing this. Oh yeah. It's in, baby. Oh, that's money. I'm probably the first person in this bunker wearing skater shoes. Oh. I like it rough. You know, we came through, we pulled out, and now we have a 3-inch putt that I'm probably gonna miss.
Ooh.
Are you? Everything I do goes right. It's called a daily affirmation, baby.
Oh. She works out.
That's exactly what I wanted. 450 dead center. I'm gonna just try to fucking stay on top of it to roll it. Too hard, but we did it. We're on the green, baby, we're on the green.
Yeah. We didn't look into that one.
This woman in front of me who doesn't know how to drive, they definitely are kicking us out. After the season that we've had, it's just emotional being at the last hole this quick. It seems like we just started 2 hours ago, and here we are closing the season down with rain, thunderstorms, and me smoking the shit out of a clubhouse. Oh no!
And he topped it.
It was the rain, you know, it was wet. I wasn't fully prepared, and it may or may not have anything to do with the fact that I absolutely suck at this sport. That would have been perfect.
That looks pretty great. It might be short though. Yeah, but that's what we wanted. Little over an hour, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Some would say you finished fast.
Yeah, some would say that I finished fast. It's almost like we've been out here for like 3 or 4 seconds. Perspective is really a powerful thing. In my mind, because it's wet, it's not rolling as much as we thought it was going to. Dude, there's so many variables with this sport. You know, for our first virtual golf scramble, not bad. We're live streaming this. This is $1 million event. And just a gentle tap. For just buying clubs 2 hours ago, that was a lot of fun. So I think it's safe to say my content crew here has been golfing behind the scenes and trying to get me into this. I think it's safe to say, guys, we are gonna start doing weekly golf events. Okay. I think slowing down, actually taking our time and not just trying to absolutely crush, because the first 3 holes, dude, I was just as hard as I could possibly hit the ball, having fun, and realizing that it was just completely stupid. Once you actually start to like try to play around with the strength of your swing, it got a lot better, and we started landing a lot more shots on the green. Up next, let's go hit this workout. That's not good. That is not good. First time working out in about 6 or 7 months. So the whole point of this week is activation again. So just getting back in the flow of things, getting back in the groove, and getting the body moving. After you've been sitting stagnant for an extended period of time, the worst thing you can do is just go 0 to 100, kind of like we've done in the past 4 times of doing this. So learning from past mistakes, we're gonna ease into this, we're gonna activate this week, and slowly start building this up that every single week after is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, further and further and further. So that's the game plan for this week. All right, well, that was a solid, I feel like you guys are just getting a straight nut shot and a half. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Xander. First day overall, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but man, was that a fun one. And all in all, it's just shy of about 30 minutes here, so pretty solid workout. Okay, and now I'll take some questions from some fans. You? All right, well, my legs are on fire. The first time lifting in a really long time, and getting out of bed, trying to, sit on the toilet, everything's just horribly sore right now. So the next best thing is to start flushing the lactic acid. We're gonna go for a run now, and the biggest thing is when you're this sore is to just keep your body moving and keep pressing forward. All right, we got a beautiful day out at Endicott. It is roughly 50 degrees, and we got like a 20-mile-an-hour wind. We're gonna do a quick run. Feeling pretty good about it. Again, these initial runs are really easy. Once we start getting into like the 20, 30, 50-mile distances, that's when it's definitely gonna get a lot more challenging and a lot more fun, but let's hit it. Man, I am sore from leg day. This is it's gonna be a good run. All right, I'll pick it up a little bit. There we go, 1 mile at a 9:29. Hit exactly what we were trying to do today. So first mile's down, looking good. All right, well, we set out for exactly what we were trying to do, and we accomplished it. So hit leg day, that was a little bit heavier than I was hoping for. Went to muscle failure yesterday, but it's all right, that was awesome. Got out, had a run today. I was really just trying to hit 1 mile without stopping. That's the first milestone. Then from here, I'll try to hit 2 miles, 4 miles, 8 miles, and it continues to build back up until we're in ultra distance. But either way, that's a huge success today. It's time to go make some food, cram some calories down the pie hole. Let's make this happen. I'll see you at the grill. I'm not fucking addicted. There's a difference between I fucking need it and I want it. And at this point, I just fucking want and need it.
Need it. Need it.
Fucking give it to me. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the... That... Spotted! Hannah got me! Oh, okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. Were you actually recording that? Are you still fucking recording this? You're interrupting Cooking with Turtle for fucking chai?
Yeah. Ow! What the fuck?
Intrusive thoughts always win. Get out my fucking kid. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need to get in there. Okay, so on this episode, we got 5. Is this an episode or is this a series? Is this gonna be like a, now we're cooking chicken. Is that good, Hannah? Is that what you're looking for? Now we're cooking more chicken. And more chicken. And more. And more. Okay, and lunch is ready. I'm gonna use the fancy salt today.
Yes, I love the fancy salt.
This here is Maldon sea salt flakes from the shores of United Kingdom. I don't really like the UK anymore. They kind of fell off, I guess we'll use them. Next time, let's try to find some like Irish or Scottish. Yeah, one thing about this house is we do not lightly cook it or season it, We do not lightly season it. Yeah, we have very, very well done. In fact, it's actually burnt to a crisp.
My butthole is going to be non-existent after eating those.
Such a man's man. Look at that truck.
I wish Ian looked at me the way he looks at Owen.
I'm not looking at Owen. I'm looking at that sexy truck, the Super Duty Platinum. Man, I like how he parks it on the front lawn every time, right in the fucking grass. The grill's only gone out 14 times again, so these are the strangest looking chicken breasts I've ever seen. You ever cooked chicken in a tornado before? I sure shit haven't until today. We're gonna eat a lot more than chicken. We've got bread that we're gonna make into chicken sandwiches. We have pasta that we're gonna turn into chicken pasta. We have lettuce that we're gonna turn into chicken wraps. We have, I don't know, a bunch of other shit that we can turn into chicken things. Tacos, we got burritos. We got all kinds of stuff that we can do with this. I am not a fan of eating lone chicken breast like bodybuilders. Call me lack of discipline or whatever, but it's too bland. I like to mix it up, so I like hot sauces. I like turning it into actual meals, but it's easier to just grill all the chicken first. Once all the chicken's grilled, then start turning it, like chop it up and throw it into easy dishes. Way easier throughout the week. And I like grilling because there's no mess. You just turn the grill on high, burn off everything, and then all we have to do is wash a couple of pans and we're done. Very good job on the onion.
Thanks.
I can tell you grew that. Fresh, homemade.
Correct.
Yep, good job. The trick is to try to keep it at 400. With this wind, we have hurricane level winds out there, and it'll like spike up to 425 and then blow out the flame and then drop down to 350. So I'm just trying to keep it at 400. And if we can do that, this is going to be chef's kiss. First half is done.
Our spice is really good.
Thick and juicy. Okay, well, as you can see, we have 5 plates, and you might wonder, why do we have 5 plates? If there's only one of me eating, it's because we're feeding the team today too. So we're gonna call this team building. We're gonna write this entire meal off, and we're gonna call this a beautiful family team lunch. Woo! Thanks for the write-offs, Uncle Sam. Free food. All right, well, the only thing from here now is to do dirty, dirty things to this taco, and you guys get the fuck out of my house. You know what?